I'm Laura and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about my project Pan, which has been going great, but also has not been going to plan. I was initially doing a weekly updated project Pan. There is a hair that's bugging me. I was initially doing a weekly project Pan that I updated was going to update every Friday and add additional projects in every week, and that did not come to pass. I think I've done like 3 updates on that and it was going to be epic, and now it's a bit of an epic fail. I was also taking part in the A to Z project Pan and 20 in 2022 and the Pan That palette, which this guy here, the Extravaganza from XX Revolution, I actually really loved using this palette, but when I kind of fell out of my groove of doing makeup in January for like a whole month, I just never came back to it, and just let go of the idea of doing Pan That palette for another year. So what has ended up doing is there's an organizer in my bathroom where I've put my project Pan makeup, and I thought I was going to be cycling through it a lot quicker, so it never really occurred to me that it would affect my ability to do makeup baskets. It has, because it's basically become where products go to die. Things that go into that organizer, I don't really like the thought of it coming in and out because of the steam in the bathroom. I don't want things getting moldy and then ruining other things in my collection. So I am gonna reboot my project panning now that we're in the midpoint of the year. I mean, I did quite well. I've made a good amount of progress on these products, and I finished about 8, I think, makeup items so far this year. But I do want to pull a few things out of the bathroom. Just a few things. I want to scale it back ever so slightly, and then add things as I want to, because I do want to do makeup baskets. So I'll have my everyday face in the makeup in the bathroom. I'll have a little basket of additional items that I might want to use, and then maybe a few palettes that I pull out for use throughout the week as well. So, without further ado, let's talk about the items that were in my bathroom. Starting with primer. So we have the Laura Mercier Illuminating Powder. So we have the Laura Mercier Illuminating Powder, the Avon Anew Primer, and the Clarins Smooth Perfecting Primer. These two actually went really well for a TikTok makeup hack that I saw someone that I follow do. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I know it begins with a sh sound. I'm sure it is a sh sound. Shawnee Schwar. I love watching her though. I can't remember her name just now, but I'll annotate it here and I'll link her in the info box. She did a get ready with me doing the TikTok viral trend, and I've adapted some of the techniques into my makeup routine, and I really, really like it. Really like it. For concealer, we have, I also have a green color corrector, which I mix in with my foundation for concealer. I had the number 7 under eye, and I've dropped the conceal and define that I was working on. It's almost empty, so it's going to be like in my next empties. This concealer, the number 7 Hydroluminous, I swear it just doesn't quit. It does not quit. I've been working so diligently through my makeup, and it just doesn't seem to want to die. The foundations I have in my bathroom are the Revolution Full Cover and the True Match foundation, which the original marking has rubbed off on, but I'm all the way down here now. We're in the home stretch of getting this guy used up, so I'm very, very happy. This one I am decluttering the Becca Aqualuminous. It is separated, it's gone a bit bitty, a bit granular, and it stinks. Like, it stinks. I have a cream blush from Clinique that I've been using, Robust Rhubarb. This is all I have left. I swear this is like maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks, and it's actually broken. Like, look at that. Look at, that's kind of fun, isn't it? Make it spin. Let's make it spin. But yeah, like, you can kind of see, like, the product goes all the way down in there. Like, that's a lot of product. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably scrape it out and use more if I wanted to, I suppose. I do have a product that I'm using as a cream bronzer. This is Aphrodisiac from Colourpop. I recently mixed it up because it wasn't picking up with the sponge very well, so I think this will maybe last another week or so before it's done entirely. And I do have a liquid illuminator that I haven't really been using, the Ultra Strobe cream, so I might take this out for now. As far as powder products go, we have 2 blushes. One is the Dior cream blush, which you can kind of see the dip going on in there. I'm very proud of that progress. This is in Bois de Rose. It's a very long, old, discontinued product. And then we have Warm Soul from MAC, which I haven't really been reaching for as much, so I might take this one out and just leave the Dior in, being that it's the one I've been just autopilot using. Speaking of autopilot using, this duo, we've been making some really good progress with this duo from Revolution, the Sands of Time Sculpting Glow. We have side pan. It's very thin along the edges. I swear, give me like another 2 weeks, it'll be done, this bronzer, and then this highlight will probably be looking like this bronzer by the end of the month. So yeah, I'm very happy with how well that has been going, and that just leaves eye products and lip products in here, which not all are Project Pani products, but a good chunk of them are. So like lip prep things, we have the one lip balm, which is almost done. I just need to focus on it and get it finished. My other lip prep products is the MARC Plump It Up lip gloss, which I've been really enjoying. Actually, I've been throwing that on. I kind of had to force myself to use this one because I kept reaching for this one. This is the So Juicy plumping gloss from Colourpop in QT, and I used it one day and I put it in my bathroom organizer, and then it's just kind of lived there, and I'm a convert. I freaking love this stuff so much. And this is where this is where I want to kind of dial it back a little bit with the products. Like, I have 3 lip liners. This is Apple Cordial. I'm not using it, so let's just move it out. Tawny, I freaking love Tawny. Tawny is amazing. I love this one. And Rose. So I tend to dot between the 2 of these. So I will keep these 2 out and just work on them until they're done, because I'm enjoying both of them. I'll actually quickly swatch these so that you can see. Like, this is just like an overview. I will probably do an official like reboot video to show you what I'm actually working on, but we have Tawny and we have Rose. Love them both so much. As far as actual lip products go, I have 2 lipsticks, a lip lacquer, 2 liquid lipsticks, and a gloss. No, 3 lipsticks. Why do I need all this out in the bathroom at once? So we have the Venus lip gloss, which I've been using and really enjoying. This one I actually haven't used a whole lot. It's the Mark Kissy Face lip lacquer. It's actually really pretty and I should just use it because it's so nice. This is Juju and it's actually what I've got on just now. It went really nice over Tawny. So there is Juju. And I have the lip lacquer in the lip lingerie in Seduction. And these all seem to smell nice and fine, and they're still user friendly and, well, usable I should say, not user friendly. Of course they're user friendly. This is Bear Pop from Clinique and it still smells good. There is Bear Pop there and there's not a whole lot left of that. I have Nude from L'Oreal, which is one I've been reaching for a lot lately. It's just a little stub of that left. And I've been mixing this with the liquid lipsticks, lip liners. It's just a very good workhorse lip product, which I think I might keep that one out. And then we have this one from YSL. It's like a peach in the shade 06. And then we come on to the eye products, which again, I want to dial back a little bit. I've got two mascaras. This 501 Lash Genius just doesn't work anymore, so we're gonna let go of that one. We have the Clinique High Impact Mascara, which I still enjoy. It is getting a bit dry, so maybe like by the end of the month it'll probably be dead. Brow products, I have quite a few brow things here. We have a brow mascara from XX Revolution, which I'm working with. This is the Full Brow, which is the brow product that I'm mostly using. This one from number 7, the Beautiful Brow, just has this tiny little bit left, but it won't go on my brows, so I'm going to call that one done. And then we have a brow definer from Avon in Brunette, which I will pull out for just now and just use the Full Brow because there's not a lot of the Full Brow left. I think that might see me through to the end of June. So once this is finished, I can pull back out the Avon one. And then we have a couple of, another lip product, a lip liner. This is in the shade Gen Nude. No, On Point. Gen Nude is the brand. So that is On Point. It's a lovely brownie nude, and I have used it a fair bit, but do I need to have 4 lip liners out? No, I don't. A couple of cream shadows. This is Golden Copper from number 7. It is beautiful, and like this is all that is left. It's actually kind of getting a bit hard to apply to my eyes. And then I have Fuller Fudge from Clinique. So I don't know how I'm going to get on with Fuller Fudge, because I mean, obviously I've been using this shimmering champagne, so I don't know what I'm going to do with Fuller Fudge. We'll have to play around and see. I used to use golden browns like that all the time, but I feel like it's a lot harder now that I'm older. And then we have all of these eyeliners, and I don't need to have all these eyeliners out. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. We have Tropical Teal, just like an electric blue. This is Khaki eye pencil, which is like a mossy green. It's not even khaki green, it's like a moss green. This is Emerald, which is one that I have been using a lot. This is Golden Olive. Use that one quite a bit as well. But again, I don't need to have all of these out. This one is Golden Copper. No, Golden Bronze. I haven't used this one a whole bunch. This one is Purple Night. Again, I haven't really used this one. And then lastly, we have the Estee Lauder one in Coffee, which is probably my most used. I like to use this one for tight lining. So it might be one of the only ones out of that I keep. And then to top it all off, I have one setting spray out, and that is the Glow Fix from Revolution, and I just smacked myself in the face with that. But it's almost empty. So those are all of the things that are currently been residing in my bathroom. So and there's also the rest of my products that I'm supposed to be panning are in this little train case. Just been sitting here waiting to get used. Because like I said, I want to play with my makeup more, and I want to do makeup baskets. So in the bathroom, I will just keep my basic go-to face. So there will always be a primer that I'm working on, a foundation, a concealer, a color corrector. There's actually a powder in the bathroom that I've forgotten about, the Clarins powder, because I haven't used it in like months because I'm not using powder at the moment. I've just been using setting spray. So yeah, so I will be keeping like 10 items in there, maybe 20. Would that be too much? 20? So I've just had a quick count, and 20 items would probably be the best, most ideal for the place where product goes to die. It'll give me sort of wiggle room for panning multiple concealers or a couple of lipsticks at the same time, that kind of jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna film the intro after this so I can get it all organized and back into my bathroom, but you guys probably won't see it for a couple more weeks. But yeah, I'm excited about rebooting this and trying to get more things finished out of my makeup collection this year. I think I'm probably going to use up a lot of pencil-y products like shadow pencils, eyeliners, lip liners, brow pencils especially. Brow pencil seems to be a thing this year. And gloss. I have been using gloss a lot. Every time I go into the bathroom, I put a bit of gloss on. So, yep. And steadily powering through foundations instead of dotting about them. So I think the end of year empties this year is going to be a fairly grand occasion. So I will finish up here, and you'll see the reboot intro in a couple of weeks or so. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.